Location, Seville Quarter, Pensacola Part 2. During our investigation at Seville Quarter, the camera mysteriously shut off just as we were in the middle of our session. We were in the process of asking questions to the women and children present, trying to see if they would interact with our devices.
You want to go
Yeah. All right. I'm Brittany, and from what I've noticed, you guys like to dance. Do you quite enjoy that? I just saw it go to orange.
there? Good job. Thank you. And next, you feel like asking a question?
My name is Miss Helen. Who here has any poop jokes?
So let me ask this.
My grandson is almost 3 and he is all about poop jokes.
Oh, right there.
So I have to tell you something that was not a response to you. I was asking a question in my head. Thank you. So your dad, your dad above.
Yeah.
He's been trying to get my attention for a while. And I said to her, what's your name?
Jen.
Janet. I said, Janet, when she comes in here, I'm going to mention her dad. And then I'm going to point to you, but I'm not going to point to you anymore. I'm just going to tell you. So your dad needs to tell you that he loves you. Okay. That needs to happen. I need to tell you that I love you. And I'm not going to upset you or make you cry. Okay. Because don't want this to be that kind of experience. But, everybody's different in a household. Sometimes people are very independent and, so sometimes dads, we don't say, hey, I'm so proud of you. Hey, I'm so proud of you. Hey, I love you. These things. I don't feel that y'all had that connection. I feel like you knew that. Okay. But just know that he's proud of you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Your turn to ask the question.
Okay. Hi, I'm Janet. I'm so glad to meet you all today. Can you show me your favorite color?
So the purple is what did you focus on?
I'm thinking the blue.
The blue? Okay.
Yeah, the blue seems to be blue.
More blue.
That all the colors except for purple are going off.
Mm-hmm.
Tells me that purple.
There's so many children.
Mm-hmm.
Purple
Not
and
everybody
red.
has the same color. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's giving you their own color.
Yeah.
Because our purple is the standard, and when that one went purple, it went to another color. So.
And that one at the end keeps going between purple, blue,
Yeah.
all the different colors.
Purple,
So you
yeah.
probably got multiple kids in here giving you things.
Yep. I love the children.
And they're very responsive.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've been following me around.
Which one of y'all worked in like a place like a library? A lot of books. Is that you?
We both have a ton of books at home.
I have a book collection as well.
Hundreds, probably more.
So it's your house I'm in right now?
Yeah.
Like White Shelf or something?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's you? I'm in your house. I mean, I can't.
Well, of course, she has books. Yeah, with tons of books. Yeah, with books.
Do you have a cat?
Yes, I do. Both. She has 4.
Okay, well, shit. All right. Show me more.
Very much the same.
Show me more, please. Okay, I got a difference. I'm walking. I'm flying, actually. Can I go to water in your backyard, pond?
I have a creek.
Okay, I'm not at your house. I knew it was
pool.
Yeah. I'm a pond. That's different. I'm in your house.
Yeah, it's a creek. Yeah.
Yeah, your dad is in your house. Because I'm
Yeah.
going to your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how remote viewing goes.
I want to say, remember,
They just take me.
Mom walking into my next door neighbors. The Murphys, because, a lot of houses around, and they it was like the first or second time we were there, and they walked in, and yeah, he was like, "Hi, you must be Helen's parents. Have a beer."
That's a good memory for you to think of, and that's interesting. That's probably why he brought that up, so you would have the good memory of that. So when you think of your dad, think about the good memories, okay? Know that he loves you. I know that's important. You know that. All right, next.
You get Juju.
Valerie's like, not today. Yeah, then we're going to go see the women later. I know, I'm just joking.
Ask a question.
Very important.
Okay, so I'm Mr. Jack. You enjoy playing with marbles. I enjoy playing with marbles myself.
This one's going on. And they're all like, no. Yeah. They definitely like him with marbles.
Can you hold that marble for Mr. Jack? Just roll it right to him. And then when you do, I'm going to get up and walk out of here. I'm just
I'll be right behind you. I'm gonna go right before I got you blue.
That's me.
But I'm not going to go out that door. I'm going to go out this door.
That's
It's so funny. We always say, we're ghost hunters, but we're also chicken about certain things. And so children are the scariest for me because when I see little dead children, it's hard to watch little scary movies about children because we've been conditioned to think children's spirits are demons. And so it's,
Oh, no.
well, on television.
Yeah.
On television.
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
So,
Honestly, I'm not afraid of anything.
yeah. Well,
I've dealt with it
it's-
my entire life, and I lost my husband 3 years ago.
Hmm.
So, seeing him in my house on a daily basis, knowing that he's there with my children and I,
Mhm.
it gives me comfort.
Good. So, what I've been telling people is that as you have your own interactions with spirit, you don't have to be afraid because Hollywood has made us afraid. So that's good to know. Like if you have interaction with mom or dad, you have to know that technically they can come and visit.
Whoa.
Thank you.
They definitely agree with
Did
that.
I give
Apparently they do.
Did I give
Did you
Dad too
get it?
much credit? I think. Yeah, I did. Okay, I'll
Yeah,
accept
I think
that.
that was mom.
Yeah. Well, what Mom was saying was that I gave Dad too much credit. He was definitely talking to me, but
I
I
think
think
he
at
was.
some point,
Yeah.
Mom chimed in.
Yeah.
Okay.
She.
So that was your clarification.
Get for him, not so much for you. So you did.
Well, if y'all have shared parents,
Well, I was the stay-at-home mom, so I'm the one who chased them all over the place. I cared for them. I took them to the doctors. See?
okay, but
I
see
said-
this is the difference. He might not need to know that. You do.
See?
Okay. See, the reason why he was bothering your dad
You're.
initially was talking to me, and instead of turning him off, like I would turn other people off, I said to him, "Okay, I will because I'm trying to get brownie points in heaven." I don't know if you heard me say that, but I knew that he needed to tell you something very important to your healing here on earth, as I have had to hear messages of love to help me, because sometimes we think. Like, I'm not saying the relationship between you and your dad was the bestest. I'm just letting you know that in his crossing over, he could acknowledge, thank you. He can acknowledge that he needed to let you know that he was proud of you and that he loves you. Okay, can you pull out your phone and record this for her so she can have a copy of it? I'm gonna tell you what.
Somebody's sleeping.
So what this means is that what this is an indication of is that your dad, who's been talking to me since downstairs, wanted you to know that he loves you and that maybe during the time of his living, your relationship with him wasn't the best. And even when you died, the legalities and all that other drama, I'm not going to get into because I'm not doing a reading, but he loves you. He's proud of you. So that's what that means. Okay. Thank you.
Settle down there.
Thank you, sir. So do camera around her, thermal cam, to see what it is he's a vlog. Mom and dad, actually.
Minute ago, he was showing me on the thermal. In between, like on your, what is it, on your right side, it looked like a couple standing together in the blue.
That's mom and dad.
Okay. Now it's gone.
And I kept getting goosebumps.
Well, this one is the furthest away.
Yeah.
So this is barely lighting up. So all the activities over there.
Yep. Well, that was awesome. And, all right. I don't like that. I don't know what that was. I was at Fort Morgan last night and mosquitoes and spiders, and I'm like, anything crawling on me, do not touch me, spirit world. It freaks me out. I love you though. Is that a little
Those go off
frisky or
now?
what's going on?
Ooh. Brother and sister need to call.
I see where she gets her spunk from, Dad. I'm gonna just say it.
They've got a lot to say right now about that.
All right, so let's go to the women.
All right, guys.
We're gonna go to women. They matter. You want to start with the women? Oh, you gonna? Okay. You want to start with the women?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So
And then
earlier,
we'll swing this way. Give her a little time.
all right. Earlier, we were in the bathroom with one of the ladies who was the caretaker of the children. Why did you all of a sudden stop with everything that you did? Why didn't you continue on? Was there something wrong? I feel like it's getting heavier.
She can listen to it when she's in a better place, and she'll get the message. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm gonna mention one more thing, and then you're gonna leave me alone. Pay attention to cardinals. Pay attention
Yes.
to red birds.
Yes.
Pay
Absolutely.
attention to bluebirds. Okay, for you guys. Okay.
Fine. Good luck.
Birdhouses. How many are back
I see cardinals all the time.
there? Yeah. She gives them to you in the backyard where the birdhouses are. So go outside. I don't know who smoked or used to smoke, but okay. All right. We stop that? Are we still doing it? Okay, well, I'm going to leave that alone. Mom, hush.
Like a loving spirit.
I do things I'm not supposed to, like drink sweet tea. All right. You want to ask a question of the lady? Okay. I'm going to ask a question. Hopefully, we'll change the subject. Ladies, can you stop the meters? Did you ever fall in love with a client or a customer? Like Pretty Woman, the movie that's later on, but how you would fall in love with a sailor or a pilot or something, and he's going to take you away from all of this lifestyle. And I know sometimes we talk about children. Did you ever have a baby or something? Can you use this meter and since those are being occupied? Okay, thank you.
Settle down. She didn't like that.
Ooh, naughty.
Okay.
Naughty girl.
Well, you started up in here.
Oh.
Y'all are cute. Y'all are cute. For Halloween, I want you to be those sisters. The little witch sisters.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Practical magic.
Yeah.
Practical magic. Love that movie.
Yeah.
Love that.
Oh, that's one of the best movies ever.
Oh, you have to see it. I have
Love
to
it.
hair all day.
Yeah.
Love
me
it, love it,
too.
love it.
And your
Yes,
hair
there's
too,
a
because you
picture,
know I'm a
that's for sure.
1920s girl. If I could like finger wave that girl and have you looking like a 1920s.
Love.
And then I picked out goes to work up in my brothel.
Yeah.
And you know Tim used to dance on the bar downstairs. His office is over here. So I let you be security and the bouncer of the brothel, okay? He's like, no, I'm not interested. All right. Well,
More questions for the ladies.
let's see if we can throw out some more questions. Anybody else want to ask a question of the ladies?
Do you have a question? Which one of these guys do you want to take in one of these rooms?
Damn.
Well, look.
Yeah, it's all
Oh.
That confirms it right there.
So, Mom, is that you coming back? Have you ever served?
Serving what?
No.
That was his father.
No.
We're all military. That's why I'm like this. The whole thing.
Okay, but you're all military.
Everything was good.
Okay.
Was it Navy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
why he
we
did.
were Navy and he was.
A lot of it.
All right, you can't bring practical magic over here when you have a
Come on,
ghost
guys.
tour. Because your people just, Mom is a mess. I love Mom. She is a whole vibe.
So you feel better that way?
She's a whole vibe.
Yeah, there's not quite as much weight on me.
Yeah, that's when the little.
And
They're blue around Janet.
Yeah, they don't like it.
They love me.
I'm looking at this. I'm looking at you're not loving you a whole lot.
That little girl ghost loves me.
They love them down there.
The one who was downstairs, she followed me upstairs.
Okay, sisters.
Any more questions?
Y'all got any more questions? If not, we're going to let you take some photos on this beautiful bookshelf. You can redo Harry Potter or Beauty and the Beast, whatever you want. And then we're going to let you go eat because some kind of way somebody's hungry. And I all right.
Say so.
You guys, do y'all want to take some photos here? Or you good?
I want to
Yeah.
go explore.
Well, I'm going to take you one place.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Yeah, fortunately upstairs is not for exploring alone. No,
Unfortunately not, but
So you cannot go in that office. You cannot go in that office. But if you like, which I'd recommend, get you some footage. Okay, so we can sit on this bench. You can't go in that office. You can't go in this office, okay? But you can take photos or film anything. And this is a really good spot to try to get you some video too.
okay, I need the ladies' room first.
Okay, you'd have to go back down that way where we were. So, yeah. Yeah, you can stick that right there.